All righty, we are live. All right, got 4 people watching. Somebody want to come up in the chat? Let me know. Howdy, 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 howdy. Well, hello, Aaron. How are you? There's Stray. Stray, come on up and talk at me. Aaron, would you like to come up on the panel? I've never seen you before. Put a face with a name. And I always appreciate you commenting on my videos. That really does help. Here comes John John. Good afternoon, John John.
Hey, yo. I tried to come up here and I clicked on the wrong link. I clicked on yesterday's link instead of the new one you sent.
That's why I put a date.
No, I forgot to delete it.
There comes Stray. Hello, Rosanna. Yeah, that's why I always put the link on there, or the date on that link.
What's happening, John John?
Not much. Just tired from working an 8.5-hour shift today.
Wow.
Which was supposed to be my day off today. Nope.
Hey, Rosanna. How are you?
Well, I know Rosanna and John John's seen it.
So, Kim, how was them peanuts?
It's pretty good. I like them. The boiled peanuts, yeah, I like it. We don't have them up here.
Oh. Hanging in there, Rosanna. Hanging in there. Still swinging.
Hey, better, swing.
I boil my own peanuts, but I like to, what's the name of them nuts? I'll think of it in a minute.
Cashews?
No, not cashews.
Pecans?
No. They're a little round nut and a white shell. Pistachio.
Yeah.
I like to take them and boil them about 45 minutes until they're soft, and then season them the way you want with season.
Okay. Well, you go down there in Georgia, and about not every, but a lot of street corners, they've got boiled peanuts.
Yeah, they sell them here too, gas station.
When I was headed down, I went to a gas station, and they had a little pot inside the gas station. Looked like a chili pot. They had boiled peanuts, and then they had Cajun.
I mean, Cajun's my favorite.
Yeah, but I don't like hot stuff. They don't. They don't agree with me.
You could boil any kind of nuts. You don't have to just be peanuts.
Yeah, if I get that hot tub turned up too hot,
Well, we ain't talking about your peanuts. And them ain't peanuts, them split peas.
I figured I'd get one of them good laughs out of you when you said that, or when I said that. We've been in the hot tub the last 2 mornings. Boy, I tell you what, I miss it. That's one thing that's bad about taking a trip.
Missing your hot tub.
Yeah. And we got this Trump virus going on at the hotels. They won't let you get in the swimming pool or the hot tub.
Right.
I don't know why, but
Afraid you catch the Trump virus.
yeah. Well, that one that we was in, they said there was something about the handle on the door that the health department wouldn't let them use it. Wrap it in plastic. I mean, hello, Tim. Dollar Tree man. Okay. Now you got it lined out, John. You're welcome, Tim. There is no I in team. And I seen or heard and seen a song that says there's no I in beer. Who sung that, Pam? Do you remember? We heard that on the radio 3 or 4 times on the way down to come home.
It's
Rosanna says hi, Pam.
he plays really good guitar. Brad Paisley.
Brad Paisley, she said. I think.
Is that right?
Probably. I don't know. I don't have no way unless I Google it.
Well, where you going now, John? John? He can't sit still, can he?
He's having trouble. It's a buffer.
Hi, Miss Pam. I see you.
Hi, who is it?
That's Fat Boy.
Oh, oh crap! I was in the middle of that. Let's see.
Tim says hi, Miss Pam.
Hi, everybody. Brad Paisley.
Brad
Ding,
Place.
ding, 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 ding. I win. Oh, he's such a good guitar player.
He sang that song. What's the actual?
Huh?
No Iron Beer. Says Rolling Stone.
That's was reported in the Rolling Stone magazine.
No. Pam don't do live streams unless she's sitting here on her computer.
It's on YouTube.
Okay.
But they should be on the lookout for 4 Square Miles. You know, do they know about?
No, I doubt it. But it's on Bookface, so right?
To Facebook.
Yeah. I always call it Bookface.
Well, thank you, Tim. It's a stray dog.
One, 2, it's 4.
Running the roads.
What does it have him on here?
I just put that video up. Pam cutting that cake. It was actually styrofoam.
Yeah, I seen that one. The 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Maybe they haven't been released yet.
I was filming it, and I hadn't pushed record. I didn't get 1 minute of it.
Thank goodness for what's his name?
Waterbug.
Yeah, his other name.
So I told him I was gonna take a little piece of his video. I put in the description that he said it was okay.
That's neat.
I sent Waterbug a link. He may not come up because it's 10 o'clock for him. I got a later start. Oh, looky here. Big Steve.
What's going on, gentlemen?
We're doing good.
Holy,
Hi, Tim.
Lord help us all.
Look what the cat drug in. It's Big fucking Steve.
Hi, Big Steve.
Potty mouth.
can't think of the guy's name.
How you doing today, Kim?
Doing good. Say hi, Pam.
Oh, hello, Pam.
Hi, Steve.
How you doing?
Okay,
I don't.
trying to think of something, and you know how that is when you can't remember it.
Yes, I do. I experience that all the time, every day.
Warner.
So it's Adam.
Adam.
So how's Trump virus come along out there?
Man, they're showing record numbers again today.
What's
What's
it?
that teams? What's that stray? What?
Is people not wearing the mask, or does it not make any difference?
It does make a difference, and it doesn't make a difference. You know, at least that's what I'm hearing. And there is a large number of people that are still not wearing a mask.
Well, I went to Walmart, 2 or 3 times today, but I've been wearing my mask since I come back from Georgia. Hello, water bug. Come on up if you'd like.
Hey, Tim, what's that MURED? What is that? 3.
Where do you see it?
Right above where he said Steve. What's up, Steve?
What's up, Steve? Maybe it hadn't showed up yet.
Oh, muted.
Oh, okay.
Also, make sure you have it on live chat, Kim.
I do.
Check your
Yeah.
leg.
I saw a bunch of people today and other days not wearing their damn mask, and you know what I do? I get the heck away from them.
Right. But what I started to say, at Walmart here in town, they got one of them pop-up tents right there where you got to walk through the cattle guard. And they've got masks, them paper ones sitting there. And if you don't have one, they'll offer it to you. They can't make you wear it. But we're not a hot spot, but that's why, because a lot of people are wearing their mask.
Yeah. A lot of people are just dang stubborn. You know, I want to swear, but I don't want to mess up your channel.
Yeah, please don't. Well, when we went down to see Waterbug in Georgia, we if we went in a restaurant or something, we'd wear it in until we sat down to eat.
Yeah, currently, me and the family are not eating out. If we're going out, we're getting it, and we come back home.
Is that his wife?
Here it is.
And my mom gets annoyed because every time we get out the car, I'm like dousing her in sanitizing solution.
Oh, somebody's in the basement. Hello,
Dousing her.
He's in a hot spot.
Hey, Waterbug. I used part of your video for hello.
Hold on. I gotta move this damn mic.
Hey, Waterbug. When did they get married?
October 15th, 2019.
Look at that old good old boy water boat there.
Straight, you didn't get off, man.
Okay. What nationality is she?
She's an American.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to say happy anniversary to you and Kim there. I mean, you and Pam, excuse me.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Big Steve.
Yeah, you can't get Miss Pam and Missy together. They want to show their asses.
I saw all your videos when you went to visit Waterbug there, and I got to say, Waterbug, you got one hell of a darn long driveway, boy.
Right here, right here. Okay, Stray. You come back up now. Don't let me run y'all, brother. Shit.
I think it was me. I think it was me that ran him off.
Well, I hope not. What you been up to, Steve? Big Steve?
Just living, just trying to stay healthy.
Yeah, I heard y'all had a bad case of that buying virus out there.
Yeah, that stupid virus is getting bad out here, but you know what? If you wear your mask, you stay your 6 feet, and you wash your damn hands every time you turn, you can stay away from it.
Yeah. Well, you
And
got
don't touch nothing.
you got to do what you got to do, man. You know, about like the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, but see, straight, without you, man, you the life of the party, homie. We need you up here, straight.
Yeah, come on, Stray. Get back up here, old buddy. Yeah, I ain't going there coming down. Sure deal.
We had a good time.
Hey, Tim, Speed. I'm doing good. Oh, there go Lily. She come over here today. She said, Where's Miss Pam at? She's asked by Kim. She said, Where's Miss Pam at? I said, Miss Pam had to go back home, baby.
Who asked?
Look at there, Waterbug.
Lily asked me, she said, Where's Miss Pam at? She'd asked about Kim. She said, Where's Miss Pam at? I said, They had to go home, baby. But like me throwing a bucket of water on her. She does that like she doesn't know what to say.
I tell you, if I lived near her, I'd take care of her anytime you needed to.
I know you would.
She's a baby doll.
Yeah. She just loved you, boy. She just took up right with you.
Yeah, definitely.
She did now.
I'm glad y'all had fun together.
It was,
Yeah.
I was looking at that Boston butt you cooked up, Waterbug. Oh man. Just take some of that butt and shove it in my mouth.
Oh my God. It just, you didn't even have to chew it.
Yeah, it was down. It was tender.
Brian Jones said 87 kids tested positive for the virus today
where?
in Texas.
Dang. Oh.
8 hospital today,
Mm.
hospitalized today. Well, he's talking about Texas, but Brian's in California.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Brian J., I went and got the paperwork on them tires. What is on the car right now are Michelin's, and they gave me a quote for Firestone. And they're a 60,000 mile tire. Is that what he was young?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, but Brian J, you in Southern California, in LA.
Okay. Brian J., all 4 tires, mounting, everything out the doors, $800 some at the dealership. Okay, Tim. Thank you for stopping by. You have a great day and a better tomorrow.
Oh,
And
it's pretty good.
well, what you got there? You got, babe? I got you, babe.
Hey, Kim, I went over to my brother last night. Boy, he was hot as hell with me about not meeting you. I said, well, damn, you had to work. I told him, I said, hey, you had to work. I said, they come down here the first part of the week. I said, don't get pissed off with me about that shit. But I wanted to meet him.
Well, that road comes over to your house.
Yeah, but he was working them nights, them meetings. He goes in at 12 of it at midday, and he works like 12 o'clock at night. I told him, I said, hell, we'd have been over there this weekend, but hell, I said, he come in during the week. He said, all right. He said he'd try to catch you next time or whatever. I said, okay. I said, I'll just tell you, man, he'd come over there. We all come over there.
Well, I enjoyed your place over there.
That's good. That's what I want you to do.
We didn't go in a lot of places because, you know, I knew you was okay,
Yeah.
but that virus, you know, that scares me. And it's real, folks.
Yeah, it's real. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's real. You gotta have common sense about it. You know, you can't just go out there and say, hell, you ain't gonna get it. You can't go the other way. You just got
Well, I used to go to Walmart without a mask, but I stay away from people. But I got a different theory on it now. Now they've got it mandatory. They can't make you, but they'd like for you to. And right there at the door, they've got them paper masks. If you don't have one, they'll hand you one.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
Can I say something frankly, please,
Yeah.
Kim?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think you're up. If you don't wear your mask, you are just one dumb.
I'm with you, buddy.
Yeah, that's the way I feel about it too.
But here, you know, we're not a hot spot here because our governor shut this state down.
Yeah. What's going on, Tim's world? Good to see you, brother. I do not wear a mask. Okay.
Yeah, Tim. And if you don't wear a mask, Tim, you're part of the problem.
I'm gonna step away for just a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay, Kim. Okay. Are you picking on me, ain't?
I better turn the cam off before I get sick from Tim.
Get your ass back up here. I won't be up here by my damn self. John, you ain't coming back up, buddy? I see what you're saying, Tim. Where you live? You live in Ohio, don't you, Tim? Tim World. It ain't too bad up in where you live at all, is it? Tim? Where's your papa at? Where's your papa Chris at, Steve?
No, I was going to ask y'all if you seen him today.
I ain't seen him. I ain't heard nothing from him.
Now, you ought to know, Tim, you really think that I believe that a mask really helps you? Now, any smart person would understand that those masks ain't going to fully help you. The only one that's really going to help you is one of those gas masks that fit over your head and kind of has an airlock that goes like that. And it has those big discs on the end on each side. That's the only mask that's going to help you.
Okay, you in Pennsylvania. Okay.
Well, the thing of it is, Steve, if I wear the mask, I help you. I'm not infected, but if everybody wears a mask, then you're helping the other person.
Yep, that's what they say.
Okay, Brian said, read my last. Okay, Illinois is picking back up in new cases now. They're about to be hotspot again. Well,
I didn't know that.
we in our county, we haven't had but just one or two cases that was positive that caused them problems. I know the numbers say higher, but I've talked to the doctors and the hospital, and it's not that. But that don't mean to walk around without no mask. You got it. Yeah, you're talking about the whole state, Brian. You're talking about Chicago. That's up there about 4 to 8 hours. I don't remember how long it takes. We're a long state.
How deep in the country are you, Kim?
If you look, I'm southern Illinois. If you look at Route 50, it comes right by my house, just north of the house. And 3 cases today.
Dang.
But there's
I
still
read-
a hospital.
Oh yeah, I know some of them states is hot. I think in October that's when it's really going to sort of get bad. With all
Now,
these protests.
And Grizz, welcome to the room. And if I had a face like you, Grizz, I wouldn't need a mask because all I got to do is fold my beard up and stick it around my ears. There's your mask.
What's going on there, Brother Grizz? You doing good, buddy?
Yeah, I'm staying home, Brian. And I got my mask right there on my visor. I stop, I put it on. Or when I go in a store, I don't wear it in my yard, but
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I cannot wear the damn thing when I drive. It rides up my face and covers my eyes. It's a distraction. I ain't going to do it.
Well, when you're driving, you don't need to.
no.
You go in the store or something like that, yeah.
But you know, when I put that mask on, I have trouble looking down.
You know, I mean, I ain't making fun of it, nothing, you know. But it'd be hell going on a date and your damn girlfriend got to wear a mask and you got to wear a mask. You know what? It'd be hell, you know. I mean, I'm not making fun of it, Steve. It'd be hell. Your woman, she got a pretty face and all, and you got an ugly face, and y'all can't damn get no sugar because of that mask. You know what I'm saying?
Get a sack.
Yeah, get a sack.
See, if my girlfriend has too much of an ugly face, I'll just get a paper bag and, poke 2 holes in it and paint on some eyebrows and maybe some lipstick around the mouth. Send her on in. She'll be good.
There you go. That damn Steve ain't got no damn vent, buddy.
Well, Tim, you better be careful, man. We're not wearing a mask. You better stay away from everybody, man.
That damn Steve boy, he ain't got a bit of vent. But you're right. You gotta put a bag over her face, I reckon. I couldn't do my woman like that. Grizz, you coming up, boy? You might want to come on up here and show your ugly face. Your son's here, me and Steve.
Where did Grizz go? Why ain't you coming up, Grizz?
He coming up.
He's too good for us, that Grizz.
Yeah, Grizz too
Oh,
loud.
he was up last night.
Yeah, he was up here last night a little bit. Yeah, he was.
Get your big butt up here, Grizz, unless you're scared. Are you big yellow chicken?
I'm not still waking up from my nap. Okay. Well, you ought to be awake by now. What is it? Here, what? 6 o'clock your time? 7:30? Hey, you ought to be awake, Riz. Let you slept all day.
What the heck you doing sleeping at 7:23 p.m., boy? Get up and fire up that sawmill.
I want a 2 before, 2 for 6.
Get back to work.
Boy, you see a boy?
Well, not currently, no. But I was talking to Grizz.
Your son's waiting on you, Grizz. Come on up here.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you, Daddy.
Well, Tim, the Amish and Midnights can get that too. That virus sees no boundaries.
Yeah. And that's the screwed part about it. But I'll tell you what, if you just get one of those friggin', excuse me, if you get one of those masks that, like, per se, a person wears to clean up mold. Now, I'll tell you what, those masks that stop mold from getting in you will damn well stop the corona from getting in you.
Hey, Big Steve, you cut your hair yourself. If you cut your hair yourself, your wife does it.
I'm not married, and I cut it myself.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were married. I didn't know you weren't married. I'm sorry.
Hell no, man. I wouldn't make that decision. That's one of the worst decisions a man could ever make in his life.
No, it was a good idea for me, you know. It wasn't for my wife, I'd probably be in a damn jungle somewhere.
Me too. Third time.
I love me a woman. I like to wake up during the night. My woman over there, I like to pat her, you know. She say, quit. You know, I like that kind of stuff. I like to have me a woman around.
I don't even want a girlfriend. I got me a girlfriend.
You ain't funny, though. You ain't one of them kind of guys, are you?
No.
No, I just mess with you, Steve. You know, I just mess.
You didn't get that, Waterbug?
Yeah, I got you. Hey, Wanda. That's a sweet lady right there, Miss Wanda. Louisiana style.
Hello, Wanda. Thank you for
Yeah.
coming in.
Yeah, you're right, Grizz. I ain't never getting married.
But ain't nothing like, you know, just if you got a woman on the side, you just tap her or something, you know.
I don't even have that.
I can tell y'all do what Kim told me when he was here, but I ain't gonna tell him.
I can't even spell sex anymore, man.
You can't.
Actually, Rosanna, I haven't had any bad women. I've only had about 2 girlfriends in my life, and one was okay. One was kind of weird in the head, but she was okay.
Wanda, I'm doing good.
No, see, everybody gets that wrong, Brian J. Her name is Palmula. Palmula Henderson. And I just coughed in her face.
What do you got? Love old Steve.
Yeah, Tim. See, look at Tim there. He said, I need a good Amish chick. Yeah, I know. I heard they get their wah wah and the ha ha. Yeah, boy.
What y'all been doing today, Wanda?
I wouldn't mind having me a country girl neither. I may be from the city, but I think I can last a little long.
You can handle a damn country
Well, I
girl.
don't know. Hell,
I don't think you can handle a damn country girl.
I could transition from being a city boy to a country boy. Easy.
Wanda said you need a damn country girl. She said, Steve, you need a country girl.
The only thing that would bug me about living in the country, though, would be the bugs. I hate bugs and spiders and shit that flies around, Kim, you know? Can't stand it. Mosquitoes, I hate mosquitoes. I hate friggin' fruit flies and regular flies and
They've got this stuff here called Buggins. It works great. It actually has a good smell to it.
that's funny, Tim. Said when that bonnet comes off, boy.
Hey, Miss Wanda. Oh, Kim and his wife come down to see me and Missy. This past week. You seen the videos, Miss Wanda? Boy, we enjoy having them down here.
Hey,
They're good people.
Waterbug, did you figure out how to look at that chat?
Yeah.
I can make it in the country.
Where you slide that over? And
Yeah, I got it over there now. I'm looking at everything now.
good deal.
Yeah, that helped me a lot.
I can't take credit for that. Greer showed me how to do that.
Well, you done a good job showing me.
Yes, Brian.
Yeah, they come up. I think they come in here Monday. Miss Wanda. We enjoy ourselves, man. I mean, they just like we are, Miss Wanda. They just country people. They just live in Illinois. You know, they good people.
We are what we are.
And Kim looks just like he. Kim looks just like he does right there in that picture right there. He looks just like him.
Yeah, you are what you eat. So I
Yeah.
eat sausage. So does that mean I'm a big fat sausage?
No, but I'll tell you what, you would love that Boston butt. You
Yeah.
talk about tender.
Yeah, I'd have been slapping me some butt, boy, slapping it on the plate.
Hey, that that Country Bob's barbecue sauce that's got honey in it.
Y'all
Missy
found some?
bought some of it. So I went to Walmart and I bought a bottle of it. I've been putting it on my hamburger. I put it on my chicken today. I'll have to get another bottle of it.
Misha was telling me you was asking her about where you got that. Where did you find your net up there where you live at, Kim? Where did you find it?
Walmart, they got a big rack of it. Oh, you
Oh,
don't
okay.
go to Walmart.
No, I don't go to Walmart. I go to Harvey's or Piggly Wiggly.
Well, they may have it too, but they got a
They
whole end cap of it out there in Action Row, I think they call it. When you go down the main row, it's at one end of it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Here we go. Uh-oh. There's Mach 1.
Oh, Mark 1. Hey, man.
Hey, I got to keep my mask on because I'm afraid Steve might fart in the room and we don't want to smell that.
Turn that up. I can't hear it, Steve.
Turn it up.
There you go.
Have you ever seen one upside down?
Yeah, let me turn it upside down right now.
Oh, what is
How
going
you doing? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, Waterbug. How are you, buddy?
I'm good. I'm good.
In the evening, when I left Waterbugs to go back to the room, we seen deer on crossing the road. It was really scary.
Yeah.
Why was it scary?
I've hit 2 deer before, and it's not nice.
Oh, yeah, they'll tear a car up, man.
And then when we was on the interstate, we went under, a overpass, and there was a doe, and she had 2 fawns, and one of them was nursing right there by the side of the road. All that traffic didn't bother her a bit.
Yeah.
A lot of animals like that. They be on the interstate. I don't know why they like that, but they be on the interstate out there. Them old deer it don't even bother them for some reason.
Well, you got to remember, they built that interstate where those deer's home.
Yeah. That's true. I hit a deer in a 1990 Chevrolet.
Yeah, my buddy hit a deer in his 89 Fox Body Mustang one time. Tore the whole front of that car off, but luckily he had another front clip. Just swap it out.
No, if you hit a damn deer, you don't make a damn what you in. You be in a damn F-150, a damn Chevrolet. If you hear a deer just right, he gonna destroy that vehicle. Ain't it, Mark?
Oh, it's going to destroy because those deer ain't nothing but pure muscle.
That's all they are.
But, I'm going to tell you something, man. One up in the UP, there was a deer that jumped it. Guy was driving down US 2. The deer jumped, and it landed right in his windshield, kicked the guy's wife to death.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you, old deer don't be playing. They hit something, they'll hurt.
She died?
Killed her. Oh, yeah, kicked her to death.
Oh, man.
Damn, that's bad.
Hey, a deer ain't nothing but a piece of muscle, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why we eat them, because it's a lot of meat. Next time I hit a deer, I'm going to eat it.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, you got to. Just make sure the police let you get it.
Yeah. Those damn deer, boy, they tough. That's a tough animal.
That'd be funny. Call the cops and be like, yeah, the officer, I just got my dinner. You want to come out and approve it for me? Yeah. I was driving down the highway and I hit my dinner.
Officer, hey, can you come out and give me a permit so I can take my lunch tomorrow home?
Man, want to check out Mr. Mach 1 channel. He's a good fella too. Miss
Good.
Wanda lives in the town.
Good for crap. Don't know no better.
Yeah, but see, Tim, when you hit cows, it's not even really hitting them. You kind of just rub up against them with the side of the horse buggy, and the horse goes like this.
Look, I used to go down to Winchester, Indiana, and stay the summers down there with my cousins and that. And we'd go down these fields and we'd go do, ever tip a cow. Oh man.
I'd love to actually freaking try that.
Yeah.
I just want to see it fall over and go.
Yeah, just make sure you don't get the bull.
Damn, Steve.
Yeah, because that's how bitch get up pissed off.
Damn, Steve ain't got a bit of sense, does it?
Well,
Some people-
you guys were talking about hitting deer and stuff like that. A girl that works with my wife, they were riding their Harley, her and her husband, with no helmet or nothing on, and the deer come out across the road and knocked them off their bike and knocked their teeth out. Her face is all road rash and everything. She'd have had that helmet in, she'd have been able to see her face.
Ma,
Yeah.
boy, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
You got a light. You got a light right behind you, but I don't see no reflection of your computer in your glasses. You see what I'm saying? How you keep that from happening? You know, like I'll be looking at the screen, and last time I get the light back in my glasses.
You talking like on Kim's? You talking like on Kim's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you keep that from happening?
When I buy my glasses, I have that glaze put on them where it won't do that.
Oh, okay.
Anti-glare.
There you go.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know. I always noticed you never have a flare on your glasses.
No, I have that anti-glare.
See, actually, I'm not here. This is my ghost.
This is your ghost. Don't hit a moose with a car. You'll piss the moose off. It will total your car. I believe it, man. As a matter of fact, there's a video somewhere where somebody had a van, or what was like a little minivan, and that moose was tearing that van up.
Dang.
I saw an elephant sit on the front of a car and smash the front of the car.
Hello, Hallie.
What's going on, Hallie?
Yeah. I saw that elephant sitting down on the front of the car.
Yeah.
Smashed the whole front of the car. Then I realized I was looking at myself in the mirror.
Dang, boy. All right. Really, you ain't coming up?
Grizz don't like to be on panel with me
I see that.
because he doesn't want to profess his manly love for me.
Oh, okay. Goddamn, really.
It's kind of funny that as soon as Grizz popped up, Steve turned his camera off.
Yeah, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
It is. It's funny about that.
Some people be tripping out about that. Like, well, you got your cam off, man. Turn your cam off, man. What are you doing? Sitting there whacking it or something?
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Allie, how you been doing this evening, buddy? I have a
Yeah,
good
see,
time.
look, water bug. Maybe when Steve leaves, LOL.
What love, baby? Where's Steve? Okay, Grizz. I wouldn't let that stop me, though, Grizz. You know you put that bet on that ass. You know that, Grizz. You know, he's your son, so I didn't tell you raise like you did.
We'll talk later, Grizz.
Well, you know what happened. You know how they got separated, right?
Mm-mm.
Well, see, is what happened when Grizz dropped Steve in the toilet, and then he ended up in California.
No, you got it wrong. I ran down his leg.
He's in the toilet, and when he flushed, he ran down to California, so he's going out that way.
Oh my heavens.
Damn. Boy, I tell you what, y'all damn man.
You know why they call him Grizz, Howie?
No.
Because he's grizzly. He looks like a freaking Sasquatch.
Hell, I'm not the way you look. Hell, if he shaved off, he would be green.
Grizz 70.
Grizz, you ain't gonna get up here and beat yourself, boy. What you been doing today, Mark? You been outside doing anything special?
I really haven't done much. I went for a ride on my bike and took my four-wheeler out for a little bit and went to the junkyard for a little bit and pretty much hung around the house the rest of the day.
That's good.
You ain't working on the car anymore?
Yes, I'm working. I'm waiting on parts.
Yeah, how'd you get the name Grizz? Had to be something wacky. Ah, this is good
Well,
booze.
tell us, Grizz, how you come up with that name, buddy?
Well, let me
I know.
guess.
But I always thought you were married for some reason, Steve. I didn't know you were single.
Yeah, I'm single and I ain't mingling either.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something. I've been with my wife for 37 years, and I don't know what I'd do without her.
That's the way I am with mine, too. I'm the same way, Mark.
I don't. And if I was single today, I wouldn't know what to do to pick up a woman.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Matter of fact, I don't think I'd want one of the women today.
You know how I pick up a woman, Mach 1? I
I
tell her this. I say, hey, baby, I lost my phone number. Can I have yours?
She'd probably tell you go get screwed, too.
and we see why he's single.
Yeah. 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 You're right, Bob.
Hey, baby, do you get exercise? Because you've been running through my mind all day long.
See that? He's got the line. Hey,
I
Brian.
I thought you guys was going to say, how do you pick up a woman? Like a bowling ball.
Boom ball.
Yeah, 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
There you go.
This stink. Hey, Brian, I'm going to tell you. At one time, okay, Kim asked. At one time, Firestone had a big problem. The tread was coming off. You know how they do the retread on tires and the tread comes off?
Oh,
Well, they're having a problem with that with the Firestone. But that was a few years back. They fixed it since then. So Firestone's a good tire now.
Mhm.
okay, good. Well, we was talking about tires there last night. I need to get a set. And what's on the car now is Michelin, and they quoted me Firestone.
I like Mark once said, I owned a good tire now. A couple of years ago, they were having trouble.
Oh yeah, they had a recall on them because they had them like on the Explorers and stuff, and so they had to call and they had to put all new tires on these Explorers. A lot of them. I couldn't say a number, but a lot of them. But they fixed it, and they're a good tire. I mean, you know, actually, if you want to buy a tire that's cheap in price, but it's a good all-around tire, is Continental.
Yeah.
Continental makes a good tire that lasts, you know, that you can get 40, 50, 60,000 miles on as long as you do the rotate.
Right.
I like that one, Tim. Hey, baby, that's a great outfit. It'll look great crumpled up on the floor beside my bed in the morning.
Let's see. Grizz says, back in the AOL days, I was trying to come up with a name, but they were all taken. So I typed in Grizzly and was taken. So typed in Grizzly and it was taken as well.
Well, see, mine's got them sensors in the tire. And I was reading up on the tires, and when they rotate them, they got to reprogram them in the, well, I think they do. I don't know what they do exactly. But it said that when you rotate them, you have to change the setting so it knows which tire it's reading. If
Yeah,
you know
but
what I mean.
you should always rotate them. What happens is that it's like if you get a flat tire, you get a low tire or something like that, and you put air in it, and you start driving it. So then the low air pressure tire light goes off. So it'll read itself. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So there's nothing you really have to reprogram.
Okay.
No, but I mean when they rotate them.
That's what I'm saying. When they rotate them, it doesn't make a difference because the sensor's on the hub and it censors the valve stem type. You know what I'm saying? In the wheel. So it'll read and tell the tire pressure.
For the front or the back, yeah.
There's no way of saying, well, this came off the left front, now it's on the right front. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Right.
I'm
And
just,
you got to be careful with directional tires.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying, Steve. I make sense.
well, I asked them how they rotated,
Hey,
and
Bob.
they said they just took them from the front to the back,
Yes.
and vice versa.
Yes. And you should always rotate them because I'm telling you, they'll last longer because when you're turning and you're driving, you're going around curves, you know, but you switch it around, the tires wear evenly.
Yeah, yeah.
I just traded in my truck. I had 62,000 miles on it with the original tires on it. I always rotated them.
Damn. Now, what kind of truck was it? A Chevrolet, a Ford, or what?
It was a Ford F-150.
Damn. That's pretty good there, then, for that.
Yeah, so rotate. You should always rotate your tires. They'll last you way, way longer. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Now, that was a 2017 truck you had, too, what, the F-150?
Yep, it was 2017.
Yeah. You done got rid of that truck?
Yeah, I've traded it in and got a 2020.
Damn, boy. You don't be messing around, do you?
No, I put a lot of miles on them, and I'd like to keep them all when I trade them in.
But you pull a lot of stuff. You have a friend. You pull a lot of stuff around too, don't you?
Yeah, I pull a lot of cars and stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haul a lot of cars. Matter of fact, I bet you last year I hauled probably 200 cars at least.
All right, check this out. I got $1,000. You got a car for me right now?
Yeah, I got a car for you. I got an Explorer.
Is it a
But
piece of
it's-
shit?
It'll cost you $1,000 to get it to you.
Well, I'll hitchhike. I'll come out there, give you the money, and I'll sleep in it. And
Steve, it'll take you a long time to hitchhike, buddy.
not if I take my shirt off.
Hey, Brian, yeah, I got 62,592 miles to be exact out of those tires. But rotating them, man, I'm telling you, it saves them.
I believe you. I do believe you on that.
Hey, look at this guy.
Oh man, look what the cat drug in.
Go Grizz. Damn, boy, what
Grizz, I need you to put your hat on.
yeah.
Need
we
my
need your-
hat on.
Yeah, put your hat on, please. You're scaring me.
I need you to put your hat on because for some reason it just ain't working without your hat.
You look like oh my
I have to go in the house and get it.
Look at that man.
That's a
What
man,
does
man.
my hair look like? I can't even see myself.
Damn, you almost got a
Let's see
King 5 haircut going on there.
Oh man, I look horrible. I need a
You look
haircut
like-
bad.
You look like Kim 5.
Oh, it don't look that good.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, you're right. I'll be right back. I do gotta get my hat on.
You do. You really
Please.
do.
And make it quick.
Here, I got a Trump hat you can use.
He wouldn't wear that. And what the hell you doing with that, Kim?
I stole it off a water bug.
Are you gonna shit on it or bury it or something?
I would have put that out there if I'd have found it, but he kept that hid from me.
You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to meet Donald Trump and shake his hand and say, "Congratulations, you're an idiot."
Man,
You know what? You know what Trump would have done? Steve, he probably
Ain't
say,
no way that I'm putting one of them cheap hats on from made in China.
wait a
you know
minute.
what?
You know me better than that, kid.
There you go, buddy. You looking pretty now.
Steve,
You know what?
you got a place in my heart just for that comment. I like that.
But you know what Trump would have done for Big Steve? You know what Trump would have told Big Steve?
He'd have thrown my ass in jail.
No, he wouldn't. He said, "Go ahead and just vote for Trump. You'll be good."
Well, he probably tell you,
No,
if I don't get
you know what he
elected,
would tell me?
I'll
I gotta,
be in jail. I'll be in jail, Steve.
he would probably look at me and go like this. "You probably have no job, right?"
He'll probably give you a job.
What's your name, son?
He'll probably
Let me
give you a job.
take your name off the next stimulus check.
He'll probably give you a damn job. You gotta have to wipe his ass if you get a job. You been on the sawmill today, Chris?
What's that?
I say you been working on your sawmill today.
I've been doing stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna let it out of the bag what I was doing today yet.
But see, right now he's sitting in front of the green screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is just a green screen here.
I'm pretty smart. I know that. Because I can tell. You know how I can tell? Because there ain't nothing moving behind you.
Hey, Tim, don't say that in front of Steve and Kim because they're scared they might have to go to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see, I test drove a 2020 Hellcat today. It was really impressive. Well, those Hellcats are fast, man.
Man, them Hellcats ain't fast. Get you a 2020 GT500 Super Snake and blow the doors off of a Hellcat.
But you know the biggest problem with those big horsepower cars? I'll tell you the biggest problem with those big horsepower cars. They can't hold the road, man. You get those all-wheel drive cars. That's what tears them up because they got that all-wheel drive. They're grabbing hold of the road and going. When those GT500s and those Hellcats are spinning the tires.
Damn.
You'll never forget, spinning ain't winning.
If I had a GT500 Super Snake, I'd be scared to light him up.
Because you'd end up
If
in a
I had the money to buy one, I'd be going buying some more land.
You know, I got some land I'll sell you, Grizz.
Man,
How
he
many
needs
acres
more
of
land.
How many acres is it, and where is it at, Mark?
I got 40 acres up in Manistee, Michigan, up in the Upper Peninsula.
That wouldn't be bad.
It's just a little cold in the wintertime.
Yeah.
He's used to that.
Well, you know what? In my younger years, I would have loved it. No, I can't take the cold like I used to. Can't take the heat either anymore.
You know what I want? I want one of
But
those.
if I was in the market, how much would it be, Gary?
Well, I guess it's got to be worth what? $700 an acre at least right now.
That'd be a good price.
Yeah.
Big enough to build a house on?
Say that again, buddy.
That 40 acres enough to build a house on?
40 acres. Shit, you can build 10 houses on it. Brian, when I see that CUDA, I'll believe it because they've been talking about that for a long time. Rosanna used to live up in Unicene. That's up by where the property's at. She's north of that.
They're not going to make no new Barracuda, right? Because they don't make Plymouth anymore.
They were talking about bringing one out for Dodge, but I don't see it happening. I'm waiting for GM to bring out the GTO.
Well, Ford is bringing the Bronco back.
Ford is bringing
Another
out
car.
the Bronco.
Another car they don't make anymore, Pontiac.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm waiting for them to bring the GTO out. They've been talking about that too.
I love those 2005 GTOs.
Rosanna, how's your raised bed? Vegetables and stuff come along.
What you drinking there, Waterbug?
Huh?
I said, what you drinking?
I ain't drinking nothing right now. I'm just spitting in that bottle right there. Oh, I got
Oh,
some Jack Daniels.
you nasty boy.
I got some Jack Daniels there. Kim brought, but I ain't never popped the lid off of it yet.
Ain't you got a spittoon?
Huh?
Ain't you got a spittoon?
Right here, it is. Right here.
That's a spacup.
You know what, Brian? See, Brian's talking about that new Bronco. See, I really thought hard about buying a new Bronco, but it ain't gonna do me no good. I gotta have a truck.
Yeah. I've always had a truck. There's two things you always got to have. You got to have a woman in a truck. You got them two things, life is good.
Now you're right. I agree.
You got to have a damn woman in a truck.
What
You got them
about,
two things for life is good.
what about a woman in a car?
Well, you still have ways there. Yeah.
Just make sure you got a large trunk.
Once you say trunk, what you say about trunk?
A large trunk. You're gonna have
Okay.
Well, I got to get off here. You fellas. I got a TV show I got to go watch.
Okay, Big Steve.
What TV show could be more important than us, Steve?
No kidding.
The Twilight Zone.
Man, you can watch it anytime.
There's a marathon on. I'm about to be up all night.
Well, Steve, you have a good night, buddy.
Right on. Thank you, Gary. See you later, Grizz, Kim, Waterbug.
Be good, Steve. Don't stay away so long.
I know. Except I got to stay away from Grizz. I'm getting a little too much of him.
I really believe he's leaving the Whack-A-Mole because Grizz came on.
No, that'll be later. I got a picture. I picked.
Here, I'll poke you in the ear.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to Grizz? Now you done run yours off.
Here, pick my nose. Ah! Talk to you later, guys.
Ooh, a flick it.
Well, Brian, a Bronco,
Good.
the four-door Bronco would be good for a family, but I got to have a truck, and plus with the truck payment and the Shelby payment, there's going to be no Bronco payment unless they hit the lottery. Ken, how the hell you doing, buddy?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm doing great. We just got back from Georgia. That was a good trip.
What part of Georgia was you in?
Hey, Dale.
What do you call it? Southern West? East?
Yeah.
West.
Southern East, Dale. Southern East, Georgia. It's about the next big town is about Austin. About Austin.
Austin?
Yeah.
We went down to see Waterbug. Did you
Yeah,
know?
they were down here Monday. Where the Grizz go to?
I don't know. He just fell off.
He had to drop his internet sucked, he said.
My internet right here says I had to drop it.
See, I remember my grandmother lived in Chattanooga, East Ridge, Chattanooga, Tennessee. And we used to walk across the street and be in Georgia.
Oh yeah, I stole Georgia there. Yeah.
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 Yeah, you can get up on Lookout Mountain and see 7 states.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I've been up there.
I've been up there quite a few times.
That's a pretty country up in there too.
My great uncle used to take us up there. There used to be a hill you could drive that car and went straight up like this. You got on top of that hill, you could see everything.
Brian J, you from Tennessee, ain't you? I think he's from Tennessee too. I think he is.
And you know what? It says see Rock City. And you take a trail to where a fat man can't even hardly get through. And you go through all this and you get up at the top and they're selling t-shirts.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
It's say, Gary, I think you're the only one that reads chat while you're on panel. No, I'm reading it too, but you probably right, Roseanne.
I've been reading it.
Yeah, I've been trying to read it, but it's hard to keep up with it.
Well, to me, chat is the most important part of the stream because that's where everybody's at. I mean, you got your individuals that's on the thing, but a lot of these chats, they don't include chat. A lot of these streams don't include chat while they're talking. They're just talking about their own thing, you know.
Yeah.
So it's nice to read out because these people got ideals and things they've been through too, you know.
Yeah, I noticed Kim watches his too. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Roseanne.
Yeah, I always get the chat to where I can see it.
Yeah.
And I like the live chat from the YouTube page.
Yeah.
That's what I use. It seems to update faster.
Yeah, Gary doesn't miss much. Nah. Hell, Kim don't miss much neither, because I tell you, old Kim be money on the dog too. That money we done that live chat over here at the house, boy, he was money on the get-go right there.
Brian said, "Yep, we are." But yeah, so I mean, you got to have the chat because that's where most of your viewers are on there. You know what I'm saying? Your friends come up on panel with you and stuff like that. That's cool, but
Yeah.
you got to include chat
Yeah,
with that. You know,
I agree with you on that part. Mark. Me and Kim, I agree with y'all on that.
Well, that's where you get the most support, really.
Yeah. It is.
that's where all your support is. Exactly.
Yep. I agree with you on that. I agree with you. But it's been hot. Boy, it's been hot down here today. Oh, Lord, it's been hot. Y'all been getting some hot weather, Mark.
I'm going to tell you, it was in the 90s here today, and I had my beagles out back of them, and one of them kind of took a little bit of a fit today. Kind of scared me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well,
Let me show you a group of people. Pay no attention to the man with the hat. Can you see it?
yeah, I see it.
I couldn't find this picture last night.
Looks like a good group of people there.
We had fun.
Yeah, we all had a good time.
We had fun. Believe me. Somebody was in the basement.
All right, break them up. I mean, if you want to. Nah,
Do what now?
not that one. Yeah.
66 degrees, Rosanna.
Damn.
Woo! Well, and it was cool like they had here at night, but in the daytime, man, it got to 91.
Damn. Mm.
And we're surrounded by these lakes, so the humidity's crazy. And the humidity down in Georgia is nuts too.
Now you live in Michigan, don't you, Mark?
Yeah, I live in southeastern Michigan.
Yeah. Oh, I know when it gets hot up there, boy. It's got to be hot up there. When
It gets hot, but it gets cold here too.
Yeah. Y'all get snow and all that kind of stuff up there. That's all.
Brian, but do you have a lot of humidity there?
Oh, no, Roseanne, don't apologize. I understand, y'all, lady. 66 there. I would enjoy me some 66 degrees weather. This ain't it.
Yeah, Brian says 102 there, but I just wonder if they get the humidity we get. Oh, 40% ain't bad.
But the humidity out there in California gets pretty bad too, don't it, Mark?
Yeah. Now, Roseanne, she lives, I think, in the northern states, right? So I'm guessing the humidity probably in the northern states seems to be really bad all over.
Yeah. 40. Brian said 40% humidity today. That's what's so bad about it in Georgia. It gets up like 75% humidity here. It seems like it just takes your breath away from you.
Well, no, and it does me too, because what happens is I had pneumonia back in 2003, about killed me. So now when the humidity gets high, it's like breathing in water, man.
Oh, Lord. I see what you're saying. Yeah, the northwest, but it has been humidity. Okay. It's been getting humidity. Okay. I got you, Roseanne. What's going on, Junior Little? You doing good tonight?
Yeah, 96%, 85%. That's the way it is up here in Michigan. So
Yeah.
Greg wants to know, why do people leave a comment on a video then give themselves a thumbs up? Because it gives you an extra thumbs up. Why not?
Yeah. So you, Junior Little, you in Mississippi then, huh? Y'all get a lot of hot wet. Y'all humidity real bad in Mississippi, ain't it?
Can you see me better now, Waterbug?
Yeah. I'll tell you a whole lot better. Don't look like you're in a dark room now.
Junior Little, what's going on? Yeah, Mississippi's hot. I've been down there.
Yeah, that's hot down there.
Straight city water.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I guess up there where Miss Roseanne lives at, but she lives in Washington State, don't she? Mark, she lives in Washington State.
Ask Kim. He's been over her house.
Yeah, she's in Washington State, ain't she? I bet you.
Well, I'll tell you what, I woke up at Rosanna's one morning when I was there, and she like to froze me to death.
But she lives in Washington State, somewhere up in there. I bet you it gets
Yeah.
cold. It gets cold up there, don't it?
Yeah. I don't know if it gets real cold, but it was cool when I was there. That was a year ago.
Yeah.
She's pretty close to Canada.
Okay.
See, that's the thing. See, now in Michigan, the humidity will be high at night too, but our degrees will drop down.
Right. Okay, Junior, I see what you're saying. I'm doing it good, sir. And yep.
Yes, I was, Rosanna. I had to go get a long pair of pants.
So, but it rains a lot and stuff in Washington, right?
It didn't while we was there.
But the humidity is always high over there, I think. Because there's another YouTuber, he lives up in Canada, just above Washington there, and he says the humidity is horrible.
Huh.
Roseanne, you always live up there in Washington. You live in another state, Roseanne.
Washington State.
How close does she live to the ocean?
Well, I would say pretty close. She lives on an island.
Oh,
You got to go across the
Washington.
bridge to get there.
so she owns the island.
Trump,
Pretty much.
he owns everything, don't he?
Who's that, Roseanne? Rosanna owns the
Who
island.
owns the island? I said Trump.
Oh, Trump owns her island? Oh, she can see the whales.
When we was there, Roseanne took us a road trip, and we went across a ferry, and it was great.
And have you got some tires on your Cadillac yet, Kim?
No, I'm gonna go check them out next week.
Next week.
Yeah, check out the Continental tires. They're good, long-lasting tires. Michelin's a good tire, man, and they're rated high, but they're expensive, man.
Well, that's what they have on it, but they didn't last very long. Them are supposed to be the original tires, and they've got 38,000 on them right now, and they look like they was wore out when I bought the car.
Oh, yeah? That's because nobody ever rotated them.
Well, they should have.
Yeah, every time you go get your oil change, they ask you.
Uh,
All right, Junior, take it easy, buddy.
I got.
like when I bought the car, I got 2 free oil changes and rotation.
Right.
So the next one will be on me. But if I buy the tires from them, they rotate them for free.
Right. But are they going to do your oil changes too, or no?
I'm going to have them to do the oil change, but I'll have to pay for it now.
Right.
But I kind of go along with what my brother-in-law says. You know, it's still under warranty. If something goes wrong, they did the maintenance. It's on them.
Well, now, who did you buy the car from? A Cadillac dealer, or
Yes.
then you want to do all your oil changes right there and your maintenance right there, because that way they keep a record on everything.
Well, the thing of it is, like one time when I took it in to get a free oil change, it needed an update on the software or something. And then they checked the alignment, and they found that the back tires was either towed in or out, you know. Of course, now I had to pay for that. So, you know, if I'd done my own oil change, I wouldn't have caught that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. See, like the truck I just traded in, I had the oil changed from them every 4,500 miles. And every other time I'd get the tires rotated. Not every time, but every other time I'd get the tires rotated. I traded that truck in. I've never had a problem with it. I never had a problem with the tires. I had the original brakes on it and everything at 62,500 miles. So as long as you keep the upkeep on this stuff, you won't have any problems with your car.
Right.
It's the people that don't take care of their cars that has the problems, and they want to cry and bitch because, you know, they didn't take care of their car, and they think that, you know, they should last forever without tire rotation and oil changes.
Okay, Brian, you got 4, but mine was pre-owned.
Now, when you bought your car, did you buy any extra warranty or anything with it?
It come with came with warranty. It's got 100,000 mile warranty, bumper to bumper. Of course, now they don't cover everything, just like
Well,
that alignment.
Alignments and normal wear and tear, it's not going to cover.
Right.
Well, hello there, Gas Man 11.
Oh yeah. He come from my damn. He come from my channel. He's on my Kim boat. Gas Man 11.
Oh, well, let me check him out.
He's my second cousin. He ain't got no videos, Kim. He don't do no videos.
No matter.
But
Well, that's funny, you know. Rosanna, it's always best to have extra coverage. I always get extra coverage every time I buy my vehicles. Especially cars nowadays are so hard to work on. It's best to get the coverage on them. And I got a 100,000 mile warranty or 125,000 mile warranty on my new truck, and I get it on every truck.
I agree with you on that, Bob. You're right.
Well, I asked him about buying more warranty, and they checked into it and said you got 100,000 warranty.
Well, how many miles did you have on your car to get it when you first got it?
24,000.
All right, because see, this is what it is. All right, your car only gets 36,000 miles 3 years, whichever comes first, right? So if you have a warranty up to 100,000 miles, you didn't need to buy an extra warranty.
No.
So it's bumper to bumper. Now, bumper to bumper will cover bumper to bumper, but it will not cover regular maintenance.
No. You can't expect that. No.
No.
But he took me out there to my tailor. I had some clothes worked on, some pants worked on, and then he give me a ride in that Cadillac Mark 1. I ain't lying, that damn thing ride good. It ride better than that F-150 I got in that F-150 2017. That damn son of a bitch ride good. That old damn Cadillac he got, it does.
Well, the thing about it is that it's supposed to ride better than that F-150.
I know.
That's why they call it a Cadillac.
I know. The Cadillac. Those damn Cadillacs, they're hard to damn beat, though, really.
But I mean, anytime you buy a new vehicle and you plan on keeping it, it's always best to have the extra warranty. That's why I always buy the extra warranty. On my wife's car, we bought the extra warranty because when something happens, hey, a transmission on one of these cars nowadays costs you 10 grand to get it fixed. These 10-speed transmissions in it they have nowadays, you ain't getting it cheap, man.
No, they ain't gonna be damn cheap. And I'll tell you something, like a Chrysler product, trying to do a Chrysler New Yorker, the Ford tried to do a Lincoln, but it's like you just said, the Cadillac is a damn Cadillac is a damn all of them. You know what? The Cadillac is a damn car. Why did Elvis like Cadillac? Why did Hank Williams like Cadillac? Because they're the Cadillac of the vehicles. You know? That's the damn car. Cadillac is the damn one. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Cadillac's been around a long time, man. They've built good cars, good quality cars.
Yeah.
But I want to tell you something. Any of these cars anymore, man, they're not built like they used to be built.
No.
They're made out of cardboard and fiberglass.
Yep.
Or plastic.
I don't know. I believe those damn Cadillacs stand up their damn names, though, really. I think
They
Cadillac
do. Look, Chris says, I tried talking Kim into turning that Cadillac into a four-wheel drive with a lift kit. Why didn't he do that there?
That's all my damn uncle would drive was a Cadillac. My daddy was a Lincoln man. My uncle, he was always a Cadillac man.
And my dad's a Cadillac guy. You know, him and my mom always had Cadillacs. Rosanna, I have a 2006 Toyota van and a 2002 Toyota Rave, and want to get rid of both of them to get a Toyota Tacoma. Well, I'm going to tell you something, Roseanne. The thing about it is that where you live at, trade-in and car prices are different than where I live at. All right. So you really need to find out, you know, like go to a Kelley Blue Book or something like that and find out what the trade-in value on both vehicles are. And if it's decent enough, either sell them outright or trade them both in on what you want. Because a Toyota Tacoma, that's a good vehicle.
Well, her 2012, we rode in it, and it's a nice riding car. And I sit in the back seat, and I have plenty of room.
Okay.
And, you know.
But see, the thing about it is that Grizz is saying right here that Cadillac was started by Henry Ford. It was, but what was the guy's name that started Cadillac? Him and Ford was in on it together. And he bought Ford out so Ford could get the funds to start Ford Motor Company, to start the assembly line. Well, shoot, Rosanna, why don't you just trade both those in and get yourself a new Corvette, that mid-engine Corvette?
You pretty know much a lot about the vehicle, don't you?
You know, I was raised up around it my whole life, water bug. You know, I mean, that's basically what, you know.
Yeah. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being like that.
You know, but I mean, that's basically, and I don't mind to share what I know and stuff like that.
Yeah. So a lot of people wouldn't do that, though. You know, a lot of people would tell you stuff like you tell people.
No, they want to work on it and charge you.
Yeah.
You know, Grizz, I can't think of it, man, but I know they were partners at one time, and he bought Ford out so he could start the manufacturing process for the assembly line.
What was it you was wanting to know who started Cadillac?
The guy's name that started Cadillac, which he was partners with Henry Ford, actually.
Now, I couldn't tell y'all now.
Brian, you're pretty good at that. Google that and see who started it.
William Murphy was his name.
He was already 3 steps ahead of me.
He was already on it. William Murphy. So, yes, him and Henry Ford did, and he bought out Henry Ford.
Okay, the guy named William Murphy that started the Cadillac. Is that what y'all saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And they still going on with Cadillac is.
Well, see, you know, because GM was a thing, but Cadillac's always kind of been its own. But GM, they bought everything out, and they started using Chevrolet motors for everything.
Yeah.
Then Pontiac started disappearing, then Oldsmobile, and you know what I'm saying? And I think they still got Buicks, don't they?
I think they do, but I ain't for sure now about that.
Yeah.
The Pontiac's not. The Pontiac, they done away with the Pontiac, didn't they? GM did. I mean, I don't know. Is that right, Brian J?
That's what
Say that again.
Steve said.
Oh,
And they got rid of the Oldsmobile also.
Yeah, Steve right now is saying that Ford's financial backers were William Murphy and Lemuel Brown and an engineer named Henry M. But anyhow, yeah, that was the thing, though, is that, you know, see, Ford was a smart man. These yo-yos running it now, they ain't nothing.
No. I like a damn Ford, though. I do. I really enjoy driving. I can get in a damn Ford, crank it up. I ain't got to worry about choking down nothing.
I've always been around Fords, and I've had Mustangs my whole life, so that's why I stick with.
That's what I drive too, Ford.
You know,
Right.
I mean, I've had Corvettes and Camaros, and I've had a little bit of everything. But we were always in the car business, so that stuff was easy for me to get a hold of.
Yeah. Ford's good vehicles. A damn Dodge. Now I don't know about damn Dodge. I ain't never liked no damn Dodge.
I'm going to tell you
I
something.
guess they good vehicles. If you like them.
I'm going to tell you something. Dodge never had a good vehicle until Fiat took them over.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. Dodge always had electrical problems. They never really was good haulers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But after Fiat took over, they've done great.
Yeah. Dodge ain't worth a shit to me. Now, I mean, that's my opinion. And my opinion ain't worth a shit.
Yeah, they're better now.
Yeah, they better now. Yeah, they better now. Yeah. What I didn't like about damn Dodger was that damn starter. That old damn starter.
The gear reduction starter.
Yeah, I hated them damn things. But I'm like you. I think Dodge is done a lot better. Dodge still has the electronic problem. But I mean, Brian J. I don't know. I mean, I ain't got nothing against Dodge. Hell, if that's on the vehicle I could get, I'd drive it. I ain't got nothing against a Dodge.
Grizz. Yes, Mopars suck. I've had a few Toyotas. They were decent. Speed bumps, that is.
The thing that I really didn't care about that Cadillac is you come up to a stop sign, put the brake on, the engine dies.
Right.
Okay, so I bought that modem, and that does away with that.
Right.
Yeah.
I meant to show Watermug what that looked like.
Well, tell them about that damn a screwdriver you left on your hood of your car. You changed it. You drove all the way down here. You checked it out.
Yeah, I opened just for the fun of it to check oil, and there was that screwdriver.
Check this out, Mike. What you gonna tell you? That shit funny.
What'd you do to it?
I left the screwdriver under the hood.
You did?
Yeah, it rolled fine. It's still under there.
All them miles, he forgot about his screwdriver. Like, when they were putting pliers up there on the bat or something.
I can't say I haven't done it because I've done it too.
Yeah.
I can't say I haven't done it.
You got to have a small screwdriver stick up there to take that. There's a little flipper dipper there. You pull that up and it pull apart. And I laid that screwdriver down,
Well,
and I
you just
forgot about it. And like I said, just for fun, I checked oil one time on the trip, which it was fine.
Yeah.
There's that screwdriver laying there.
Yeah.
That's funny. But I'm going to tell you something. I bought this 2024 truck and it does the same thing. When I pull up to a light or a stop sign, it shuts off. As soon as I let off the brake, it starts back up and you go. But Ford's gave us a switch. All we got to do is hit that button and won't do it no more.
Right. But mine did not.
Oh.
I found a company, but they won't sell it to you if you live in California, though.
Rosanna, my wife, gets in that Shelby, and she'll run the shit out of that car. If somebody pulls up next to her and wants to race, she'll get right on with them. She don't care. She ain't afraid of it. That's for sure. Brian, that wouldn't be a mess. Brian left a pair of pliers in his radiator and everything.
That's a good woman there, Mark. She do that. Them damn women though, they'll get down hyper quick. You know it. You get on their asses, them damn women will haul ass. You know what, Mark?
What's that?
I said them damn women, they get hot quick. You don't get on a damn woman's ass because they'll damn haul ass. You know what?
I'm going to tell you something. When I'm driving down the highway, if I'm moving over because somebody's pulling up my ass and I'm driving 80 miles an hour and they're driving my ass and I look down and it's a woman.
Yeah,
It's a woman.
that women, that haul ass now. That woman don't be bullshit.
No. And look at Grizz. They had hey, I had a squeak under the hood once. Every time I looked under the hood, the squeak would stop. So I put a picture of me under the hood and no more squeak. Look, before my wife had this Shelby a couple years back, she had a 2003 Cobra Mustang with a blower on it. They come from the factory. They're called the Terminator. And I'm telling you, I had that car tuned for and everything. That car had almost 600 horsepower to the rear wheels.
Damn.
And that car would run, man. And she would run that car against anybody. No, Chris, you're right. Hey, I've had women pass me while they were changing their clothes while they were driving.
Hey, I drove a damn big truck, Mark 1. Them damn women, they do some weird shit too. You know it. I've seen them. They do some weird shit. Them damn women folks. They weird. They good people though. I don't disrespect those women folks.
No. But I'm going to tell you, these women are driving these big trucks and everything now. These semis and that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This lady, well, across the street from the junkyard, there's a trucking company there. And this lady got out of the truck, and I swear to God, she wasn't over 4 foot tall. She got out of that big old truck and jumped her and got right back in it and drove off.
God, these women folks, man, they in everything now. Well, I mean, I respect them for that because they do stuff like that. Now, you got daughters, and I got daughters, and all. Hell, I respect them. They do stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have a girlfriend that has a Cobra, and she only takes it out in the summer. You know what? My wife only drives her Shelby, and her car's in the summertime. I have an Explorer she drives in the wintertime. Old 2000 Explorer. I'm sorry, it's 2002.
But they all do beside. I always like damn Ford. I mean, I've always have, but I mean, Kim likes Cadillacs, and he likes Chevrolets, and Brian likes Dodgers. I ain't gonna hate them. I ain't gonna hate them for that. You know it.
Chris.
That Chris crazy.
Oh, Chris, you're something.
Oh man, it's funny.
Well, hey, I'm going to get off here and go. I appreciate y'all letting me come up, and I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day.
Waterbug,
Thank you, Waterbug. Hey, check out my video about the anniversary cake.
Okay, I will.
I took a little snippet of your video.
That's good. That ain't no problem.
I videoed that whole thing and I didn't push record.
That's okay. You know you're welcome. Mark, I'll see y'all later, okay, buddy?
All right, Waterbug. Thanks, buddy. You take care.
All right, thank you. All right, bye.
Yeah, I got this camera right here, and I just opened it up, and started filming. And then later I went to see about it to put it up. Didn't have a lick of it. I hadn't pushed record.
You didn't push record.
Right.
Oh man.
It happens once in a while.
Hey, I've done it. And then get through the whole spiel and everything and look down and I have to do it all over again.
Well, I couldn't do the cake thing again.
No, some things you just can't do. That's why you got to feel
What the deal was, his wife, Missy, made us an anniversary cake. And she took a piece of styrofoam and put icing and trimmed it out real pretty. And Pam went to cut it, but she went ahead and cut it. She stuck a knife down in there. When she went through it, you could hear it pop.
Uh-huh. So
Okay, so then she brought out the real cake, chocolate cake.
that's funny.
I didn't realize what was going on until the very end.
I'm gonna have to check that out. So now here we got Brian. I worry about driving my Charger in the winter. I already can't keep the tires from spinning. Brian, what do you mean? You don't get no snow down there, do you? Or does it just rain a lot in the wintertime? Here's I got to catch up on both Kim and Water Buggy videos this evening. Oh, it's still daylight there, ain't it?
Yeah, it's 8:30 for Grizz.
Miss Pam needed a chainsaw for the cake. That's funny.
Yeah, I think she thought, I'm gonna cut this cake regardless.
Well, at least she didn't cut it and flatten. Like they let the air out of it.
They treated us really nice when we was out there.
Well, that's that Southern hospitality, man.
Oh yeah. Well, it was there.
There ain't no, I'm telling you, dude, it's hard to beat those Southern hospitality, man. I'm telling you right now.
But we didn't have any grits.
Now, you didn't have any grits. Well, what the hell?
I wouldn't eat them.
Why not?
Don't like them.
How could you not like grits?
Well, how could you like them?
Have you ever had grits before?
Yes. Nasty.
And you didn't like them?
No.
Really? They must have.
Well, I didn't have any wallpaper to put up.
Look, man, I'm telling you, they were horrible. Then somebody didn't know how to make them. Whoever made them for you. Because I'm telling you, grits are good, dude.
Well,
you like cream of wheat?
no,
Why?
I don't like them.
Have you ever tried it?
Yes, don't like them.
Man, I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, if you take a ton of sugar and butter and eggs, and that's kind of like putting cream and sugar and stuff like that in coffee. If you don't like coffee, then don't try to doctor it up. But no, I don't like cream of wheat. I don't like grits.
Man, I love cream.
And
of wheat.
I'm not really crazy about, I can't think what it is. It's like grits that you fry. Mush. Do you like mush?
Well, yeah.
Don't care for mush. There's too much stuff to eat to have to eat the runoff, you know?
Look, man, you got to get somebody that knows how to make some grits. You know what I'm saying? You got to get somebody that knows how to make them and mix them up right. Because if some people just go in there and just, boil the ingredients and then give them to you, man. You got to know somebody put a little bit of bacon grease in them and some cheese. I mean, you got to fix them up, make them good. That's like collard greens and stuff like that. You like collard greens and that?
No.
I don't think you like anything that's good for you.
Spinach.
Oh, I love spinach, but it's pretty much the same thing as collard greens.
No. Collard greens, they go pick that out of the yard, but no, I don't care for it.
Really? You like mushrooms?
From the woods, I don't like toadstools. I don't like the man-made ones, that they put on what they call mushrooms out of the can and stuff, no, I don't like them. Like what they put on pizza, nope, don't like them. I'll eat them if I can't see them.
So now here, Rosanna says she wish she'd have known, she'd have made them when you were there. But you know, mashed potatoes and gravy are mush, but they're good. Yeah, but Wisconsin, Greg, how the hell you doing, buddy? But the thing of it is, though, is that you got to find the right person that can make. I can't make them good. I got a person up here that my mom could make them really good. You know.
So there you go. When you got mashed potatoes and gravy, why would you want yuck and call them grits? Nope.
Shrooms off under cow poop. Those are magic shrooms, ain't they? Well, Rosanna, that's exactly how Kim is. If he's got his mind made up.
Oh, I've tasted them. I've tasted them. I'll taste it. But I don't like it.
Yeah, but you got to have somebody that can make them good. That's the thing. Because I'm going to tell you, I like grits for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? People, I like biscuits and gravy and stuff like that, but I like grits for breakfast too. Grits with my cheese omelet or whatever, they're good.
And ask Papa Bob about the scrapple. He don't like that.
What is it?
Scrapple. I've never had it.
The drink?
No.
I never heard of Scrapple except for the drink.
It's up north. They had it up there at Homestead, Tessie. Scrapple.
It must be something we know, but it's a different name.
Well, it's a mixture of meat. I don't know exactly. But you probably put mustard on your hot dog too, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I don't like it.
Do you put ketchup on yours?
If I've got it, I'd just soon have mayonnaise.
I would try that. I've never had it on there because most of the time I ate a Coney dog, I ate it with chili, mustard, and onion.
Well, a lot of times, like if you go to a hot dog stand, they're not going to have mayonnaise because you can't keep it cold enough outside, you know.
Is Scrapple like a head cheese? Hi, Kevin. What's going on, buddy? I'm going to tell you some head cheese is nasty.
Well, why don't you like it?
Huh?
Why don't you like it?
Because I don't like the texture of it, and I don't like the taste of it.
Well, see, there you go. That's why I don't like mush and grits and stuff like that.
But I come up with something, the reason why I didn't like it. You didn't. You just said I don't like it.
Well, it's a nasty taste, and it's just like it's raw, you know. It's like raw mush, but I don't like mush cooked either. So there you go.
Now he says it's scraps of meat called scrapple. So Rosanna says it's scraps of meat, so it's all the scrap meat. So they just put pretty much anything in it. And Kevin says he loves head cheese. I don't have head cheese. I tried it one time. Matter of fact, I tried a couple different times. I tried a regular one, and I tried one that was hot. And I didn't like either one of them. Just the texture and it wasn't good.
Now, when we was down at Helen, Georgia, there was a general store there, and they had bags of grits, not
right.
cooked, you know.
Well, you know, right here, Rosanna's telling you what they are. Grits are corn. And it's just a real fine grain of corn is what it is. So it's like anything, you know, like you eat corn on the cob, you butter it and salt it, right? Same thing.
Okay, so why mess it up? Let's just eat the corn.
No, Kevin, I didn't care for brain sandwiches. Kevin, how much do you get for those bowling pins that you paint up? You ever see those bowling pins he does, Kim?
Well, let me check him out right now.
He does some bowling pins, man, that are just freaking awesome.
Well, you don't have no videos.
No, he's got them on. He's got them on Facebook.
Okay, I don't do Bookface.
$100 for one plus shipping. Rosanna says you have teeth to pull corn out of the cows with grits. You don't have to. That's funny. Okay, cool. Because I'm showing people them at work, and they were digging on them. I'll let them know. Yeah, he does bowling pins, and he paints them like. Let me see if I can find a picture of them.
Go ahead and screen share and I'll bring it up. I think I have to accept it, but I'll do it. You know, YouTube took the go to channel away.
I don't understand why they did that. Why?
I don't know. It was too handy. But
is it eating up too much space or something that they're using? Or, I mean, I just don't get it.
I don't know. But you can type in there, go to channel, and get an extension for Chrome. And when you have it on here, everybody's name is green. And you just left click on anybody's name and it'll pop up another window. Their channel works great. Yeah, it's because of the sub for sub. And I don't understand that.
Well, you would think that they would want people to sub to each other so that way they get more business, you know.
Right.
Share screen. Can you see that?
You got to screen share.
I did hit screen share. It's not showing. Okay. How about now?
Okay. When you click on screen share and it pops up, you have to click that picture and then share. You with me? And when you do that, then I'll have to accept it so that everybody can see it. But I don't see anything yet.
Hang on one moment here.
I'll tell you when I see it.
Okay, so I got that. Okay, can you see it now?
Not yet. I'm looking.
So I hit the screen share.
And then you got to click on whatever you're sharing. Click on it, and then down at the bottom, click share. Hello, metal detecting.
Oh, why ain't they coming up?
I don't know. I did. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Is that
Gotcha.
it?
Got you.
This is what he paints. Those are the bowling pins. And just look at, I'm telling you, man, it's incredible.
That's a pretty good job right there.
Look at the detail on that stuff.
That's Dracula, Frankenstein,
The Mummy,
and the Mummy.
black werewolves, and the black, the guy in the middle. What's his name? But that is just amazing, man. Everybody see that?
Yeah. Well, I do. Hello, Paul.
So I wonder how many hours it takes for him to paint one of these. Yeah, I found it on your page there, Kevin. Kevin, how long does it take you to paint one of these?
I'd say it would be one of them deals where you got to go in layers, paint it one color, and then let that dry, and then paint more.
Right.
I'm not a painter, so. Hello,
That's it.
Tanya.
That's it, Tony. Yep, Creature from the Black Lagoon. That's, I knew it was something black. Okay, so he just does it a little at a time. Hello, Tony. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to drop her down now.
Cool enough.
He says he don't know how much time. He just does a little at a time.
Correct.
Metal Detecting UK, that's what we were just talking about. Kevin does paint these and by hand, and he does sell
Black lagoons matter.
them. That's funny.
Oh, Uh, when we was at Waterbugs, we was talking about his eye, and they said that he went 2 days in a row, and this guy would sit there and hold his eye up there by his real one and paint on it a little bit, and then he'd paint a little more on it. And they did a hell of a job. You can't even tell it.
Really?
If Waterbug would have not told me, I would have never knew that he had a
Prosthetic eye?
right. I want to say glass eye, but I don't think it's glass anymore.
Yeah. I never knew he did.
I didn't know until he took it out on a live stream. He said he's going to lick his eye.
Well, Tony, I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. Now, what about you, Kim? How you doing, buddy?
Me? I'm doing great.
Yeah, Tony wants to know.
I am living the dream.
Grass. Kevin, I always knew you was autistic. He goes by that name there, Metal. Well, look at here, Awfully Blind with Diana. Diana, how the hell are you doing?
We're getting some good people in here.
Oh, yeah, the best.
Oh, yeah. I know her.
Kevin, man, you lick one window and you're labeled. So where you're at there, Kim, you guys got to wear a mask and they got locking places down, and or is it just everyday business?
Oh, no. At Walmart, they want you to wear a mask. And I know there's one restaurant up here, and, you wear a mask in, you sit down. The help's got a mask on. Of course, you can't eat with a mask. So when you're sitting at the table, you take your mask off. So that's how that is.
Right.
Our Chinese restaurant up here, I don't think is open for the dining room. And I don't think Hardee's or McDonald's are open in the dining room. You can do drive up. Now,
Yeah, that's where the fast food is around here too. Is everything's drive up.
right. Today I went to Walmart and they got a pop-up tent, awning.
Uh-huh.
It's not an awning, but anyhow, they got just a canopy, and a guy's standing out there and he's got 2 boxes of masks. If you don't have one, he tries to get you to wear it.
Right.
Of course, I had one. I get out of the car, I put it on. I'll tell you what, it's a serious thing. Now, we went down to see Waterbug, and we just didn't do a whole lot. If we went in a restaurant, just like I said, wear it in, sit down. We did do a Shoney's. I'd put it back on to go up to get more food, take it off at the table, put it back on, to leave. Especially, we're not from down there. So I didn't want to get caught in a quarantine for 14 days.
Right.
And I wasn't afraid of water bug because they don't go nowhere.
Kevin. You see what Kevin said there? If they force me to wear a mask, I'm just going to put my wife's underwear over my face. The crotchless ones that let you breathe.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's funny, man. Well, you know, up here, because Brian's saying that, you know, everything's locked down. You get a fine if you don't wear your mask. And that's the same thing they're doing here in Michigan. It could be up to a $500 fine if you get caught not wearing your mask if you're in a public store or something like that.
It's serious. You need to.
Well, I agree, and I wear my mask. I've been sick before with this crap, man.
Instead of that joker saying, oh, there's one person from China, we got it under control, it'll go away. When that first started, if the government would have put out the mask and said, you wear that mask, we wouldn't have all this spreading.
Right.
I don't know if it would have worked, but it would be a heck of a lot better than what we've got because we're over, what is it, 100,000 people that has died?
Well, you know, more people has died from the swine flu. You know that, right?
Well, okay, but this is not the swine flu. This is the coronavirus flu or virus. We can't change what happened back when, you know. We can't change what happened almost 4 years ago, you know.
Right. No, I agree, but I know I wear my mask because you know, not only if you wear your mask, you're helping other people not catch it. But if they wear their mask, they're helping you not catch it. You understand what I'm saying? Because those masks are made to be able to breathe in, but not to breathe out. You know, for the air to go past it.
See, the thing of it is, what could have happened, me and Pam could have went down there to Georgia and not wore it and brought it back without catching it.
Right.
And we could have possibly have done it, but like I said, when we went in places, we wore a mask.
No, me and my wife, it's gone.
When we went to Callaway Gardens, they required you to go in to just look at the butterflies.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on, and you know, and people say, well, what about the homeless people down in California and Florida, all the homeless, and they're not getting it, they're not wearing masks. Well, usually homeless people can't afford to go anywhere, and it's what's causing this stuff to get around so much is these big cities with the airports and stuff like that. People are coming in from other countries and bringing it with them, and that's how we got affected.
Yep.
Well, Roseanne, it's a good thing you live on the island then, because you don't need to be involved in those. Hey, Grizz, I agree with you 100%. I can't disagree with that. And they're using that. It's called the smoke and mirrors, man. They want you to look at this virus to see what's going on, but they don't want you to know what's going on. Just like the Clintons, man. They've been going to court over something here, and nobody knew nothing about it. Well, yeah, because they're in the big city, Brian. So it's brought in. Yeah, you should say a prayer for her, man. But that's what I'm saying. These big cities and stuff like that, the people are catching it. But the homeless that's in these little cities, they're not traveling or going around, so they're not catching it.
I don't think you got that right, Grizz. It was our fearless leader that said it didn't amount to anything.
Well,
The Democrats.
and hang on a second though, Kim. Nancy Pelosi, she said she got right in there and she said, well, go to Chinatown because you don't need a mask. Go to Chinatown, urging people to go and not wear a mask. So that was two ways. It was a two-way thing.
I didn't hear it.
Trump said the same thing. He thought it was a big deal, you know, no, don't worry about it, and this and that. But Nancy Pelosi, it was the same thing. And Brian, he's saying the same thing. Nancy and Trump both did it.
I didn't see Nancy say it, but I did see Trump say it.
Well, I'm telling you, you can look on the internet and it'll come up.
I did.
It was about Chinatown.
I never seen that about Chinatown. But the thing of it is Nancy was not president.
No, but she is the speaker. If something happened to Trump, if something happened to the vice president, she would be the president.
Yes.
Well, I'm just saying though. So
That would be better. That would be a better day.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh no. Hey, Grizz says he sent you the video in Chinatown, Kim.
I'll delete it.
No, he sent you the video. Don't delete that. Watch it. Well, that's good, Brian. I'm glad they did. Trump was wanting to close the immigrant. Hey, it's the truth. He did. But Trump still said that this virus wasn't anything to worry about.
Right. I put some stuff up that was stupid about Trump, and oh my God, I lost some subscribers and all kinds of stuff. So even though it's true, I'm not going to put it up there. You'll have to fend for yourself and look at it, how stupid he is. But I'll tell you what, we can't stand another 4 years of him.
Well, I'm not gonna. We're not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna leave it
You
alone.
won't agree with me.
But Paul Fine Soup and hey, I'm gonna tell you something. You're exactly right. It's smoke and mirrors. And I don't care if you're Democrat. I don't care if you're Republican. These guys are all in it together. It's them against us. If it comes right down to it.
Well, it's not the point of being Democrat or Republican. It's the point of Trump is stupid. Listen to him talk.
Listen to the rest of them talk. Pelosi sounds like she's drunk all the time and don't make no sense.
She makes a lot of good sense.
No.
He said the other day, he said he brought the old light bulbs back because they was cheaper and better. And I don't know.
Grizz, I agree. And there you go, Rosanna. It's the same thing. You can't trust any of them because it's them against us. It really is. They want to run. They want a one real order, for one. You remember all the back in the day where they wanted to get rid of your money and just use plastic, use credit cards. See that was part of the government want to do that. Well, look what's happening now, Kim.
That's what I do.
A shortage of cash and change in these stores. There's so many stores you won't even take cash now because there's a shortage. There ain't no damn shortage. Same money's been out there as always been out there. People's using this. They're using this virus to bring that in where you're going to take all your cash. Your cash ain't going to be worth nothing.
Oh, I've got the less, what do you call them? The new light bulbs. I went and bought one for everyone in the house. Yeah, they're higher, but they don't burn out, and they don't burn as much electric.
No, they don't burn out. I know what you're talking about. I can't even think of the name of them now.
I'll be right back, Mark.
Okay. Brewster, what's going on, buddy? You know what? It's hard to say because I see them anywhere from $1,500 up to 10 grand. But if you would like for me to look for something for you and let you know, I sure will. Hey, Grizz, he don't want you to say anything good about Trump, does he? No, I can't even think what they're called. It's what are the new light bulbs called, Brian? I wish I could afford that. Well, Rooster, you probably can afford it. We can find you one that you can afford. You might have to come to Michigan to get it. LED, that's what they're called. The LED lights.
Yeah, I thought of it. And incandescent light is the old ones.
Rooster, I can find those too. Mustang 2s are pretty popular around here.
But you can take an old 40-watt bulb and turn it on for just a minute. You can't touch it. I got 4 light bulbs up here, and each one of them pull 5 watts of power, and they put out 40 watts of bulb. It's a LED. I can't reach it, but I could just unscrew it right now with it lit up. They're cool to the touch. So, Rooster, how are you? Well, the thing of it is, Grizz, they call it fake news, but when you see Trump and it's coming right out of his mouth, the stupid things that he says, that's his fake mouth. It's not fake news.
The thing about it is, though, is that he tells you things that you don't want to hear. And that's why people say it's stupid. And that's the whole thing right there. That's just like Paul right here. He says all the politicians and the presidents of the world are puppets. They are. And that's why nobody likes Trump, because he's not the puppet. He speaks what he thinks. And sometimes it's stupid.
He tells you,
but
tells you to inject bleach. You know,
that was a joke, man. If you guys took that serious,
it wasn't a joke. He said it on.
Whether he said it or not, it was not meant to be serious. Nobody's going to inject bleach in your body. And that's what I said. They drank the Kool-Aid, Kim. Kim, just do me a favor. Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Exactly. But there's all kinds of stuff that he said.
But I'm going to tell you something. Oh, I got an itch. I'm going to tell you something. They can put him on there, and they can make him say whatever they want him to say just by changing things around on that camera, on that film. Just like the videos. And you people believe whatever the news tells you. Yeah, he said this. But watch the videos when he says that. Watch how they skip around.
It's coming right out of his mouth.
And it's not what he says, it's how he says it. I agree with Brian right there. And Rosanna, his delivery. But Gris sent you the video with Nancy Posey saying, ain't nothing here. Well, come on, come to Chinatown. right in the center of it.
Well, I think it's been a lot of fun, but it's 11:15. I think I'm gonna go lay this little body down, her big body.
Well, Kim, I appreciate you having me up, buddy. It's always fun as usual.
Anytime you get an email, you get that link. Look at the date. I've been putting a date on there so you know which one it is.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. Even though we agree to disagree, I still have fun coming up on your panel.
Well, see, the thing of it is, I always tell people this is my channel.
It is. And like I said, I appreciate that we can agree to disagree.